Seniors, please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, family, friends, faculty, and of course, the class of 2016. Welcome to the 17th commencement ceremony of Ronald Reagan High School. My name is Katherine Cotter, and I am your Master of Ceremonies for this evening. On behalf of the class of 2016, I wish to thank Mr. Dan Morrison and the award-winning Reagan High School Band for providing the music during the processional. The Reagan High School Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps, under the direction of Lieutenant Colonel Chad Livingston and Master Sergeant John T. Arena, will post our nation's colors. Student Council President Catherine Labatt will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Following the Pledge of Allegiance, a duet consisting of Caroline King and Alexandria Leal will lead us in the singing of our national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the posting of our nation's colors. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Will you please be seated? Providing tonight's entertainment is the Reagan High School Cantori. The nationally recognized choral program is led by Miss Mary Cowart. This evening's performance of This Is the Moment is arranged by Tina Chin.
This is the moment, this is the day. is coming into play, is here and now today. This is the moment. This is the time. The momentum and the moments are in rhyme. Give me this moment, this momentous moment. I'll gather up my past and make some sense at last. This is the moment when all I've done. All of the dreaming, scheming, and screaming becomes one. This is the day. Just see it shine. When all I've lived for becomes mine. This is the moment. This is the hour when I can open up tomorrow like a flower. And put my hand to everything planned to fulfill my grand design. See all my stars align. This is the moment, my final test, my test. Destiny better, I never second best. I won't look down, I must not fall. This is the moment, the sweetest moment of them all. This is the moment, strike all the odds. This day or never, I say forever, with the big heart. When I look back, I will recall moment for moment. This was the moment, the greatest moment of them all. The greatest moment of them
At this time, I would like to introduce Haylee Herring, Senior Class President, to introduce our honored stage guests.
Now it is my honor to introduce the distinguished guests who are seated on stage. Please hold your applause until everyone has been introduced. From the 2016-2017 Board of Trustees, I would like to introduce Shannon Grona, President of the Board of Trustees. Brigitte Perkins, Vice President of the Board of Trustees. Sandi Hughey, Secretary of the Board of Trustees. Tony Jaso, Board Member. Ed White, Board Member. Also joining us this evening are representatives of the executive staff of the Northeast Independent School District. Dr. Brian Gottardy, our esteemed Superintendent. Dr. Donna Newman, Associate Superintendent for Campus Administration and Human Resources. Dr. Pauline Dow, Associate Superintendent for Instruction and Technology Services. Mr. Ron Clary, Associate Superintendent for Operations. Mr. Dan Villarreal, Associate Superintendent, Chief Financial Officer. I would like to also introduce our administration. Mrs. Brenda Shelton, Principal. Mrs. Brenda Cerrone. Mr. Alejandro Escamilla. Mrs. Robin Hayes. Mr. John Hill. Mr. Joseph Holzman, and Mrs. Lenita Spurlock. I would like to recognize the counselors and senior sponsors whose hard work and dedication has been responsible for the success of our senior activities this year. Mrs. Terry Peel, lead counselor. Mrs. Stacy Blattner. Mrs. Myra DeVries. Mr. Matt Edson. Mrs. Kelly Quiros. Mrs. Michelle Tanner. Mrs. Tammy Wickline. Dr. Nikki Jackson, stand counselor. Our senior sponsors are Mr. Lawrence Spencer and Mr. Sean Jensen. At this time, the senior class would like to introduce our special guest, our senior parents. Parents, please stand to be recognized.
Graduation marks the end of our formative years of education. These past years have been filled with good times, hard work, and times of joy and difficult growth. Michael Richardson will help us look to the future as he presents the 2016 commencement address.
My parents warned me about high school. Before my freshman year, they said it's going to go by fast, and it would only accelerate as time progressed. So you better make it count. Don't burn bridges, have no regrets. And that is where I feel melancholic about my time in high school. I keep going back to a few central questions. Did I use my time effectively? Did I have regrets? Of course I didn't, and yes, I have regrets. 4 of them. I wish I read my macroeconomics textbook instead of watching many episodes of Rick and Morty, or gone over my apes notes instead of investing hours into Clash Royale. I wish I didn't rap my promposal, the most embarrassing moment in my entire life, to which I am still feeling the residual awkward. Oh, so awkward. I wish I made more friends or talked to more people, because right now, as a singular entity caught in the maelstrom of over 890-something seniors, I recognize maybe 20% of you, and I've talked to significantly less than that. I think we could have been good friends. I wish I talked to more of my teachers, got to know them on a more personal level, because this school has some of the brightest educators that I've ever encountered. So yes, I was not efficient in my time in high school. There are things I wish I had accomplished at Reagan, but I can't hop in my DeLorean and change that. Time is an interesting concept. We complain that we don't have enough of it, or when we have too much. We hate to waste it, but we do things to intentionally keep our minds occupied. One thing is for certain, we can never get it back. No matter how much we wish it, your past actions will forever be cemented into the permanence of history, never to be rewritten, changed, manipulated, or altered. Folks, that's just how the world works. Beset by the longevity of their previous decisions, people feel powerless, feel that they're confined to a predetermined small corner where they can never stray away from the beaten path set before them. As a commencement speaker, I was instructed to motivate the graduating class of 2016, but how do you motivate someone who has accepted the inevitability of who they are? I hate to say it, but I can't motivate you, but you can motivate yourselves. You are all beautiful and powerful beings with the infinite potential to do great and important works. Your past does not define you, but refines you. Don't mull over what could have been. Focus on what you could be. Don't think of your regrets as cumbersome weights pulling you down further and further into the dark sea of inevitability, suffocating your potential to be someone of importance. Don't buy into the facade that because you didn't get a 2400 on your SAT that you're not a creative and intelligent person. Or that because you're not the valedictorian that you won't have great opportunities in your future. Use your regrets as analytical tools to make yourself a better you. You're beautiful, fantastic, gorgeous human beings with an obligation to your future self, a future husband, wife, father, mother, student, a future you, to learn from your past regrets. Your time at Ronald Reagan will forever be a part of you, whether you like it or not. And the people that surround you now, your fellow rattlers, who were at one point shoulders to cry on, peers to study with, or friends to cherish, have impacted your life in ways that you never thought possible. High school's first priority is to provide a learning experience. You may not need to know the first fundamental theorem of calculus or when Rome was conquered. All of that stuff was never as important as parroting popular songs with your fellow classmates in English or making silly biology videos. When you reflect on this day, graduating class, don't view it as a day full of regrets that can never be changed. Instead, as a day full of opportunity, future mistakes rectified, and a new you in a constant state of becoming. So I guess I do have one more regret. I got to know some of you as you are now, but I know that I will regret not seeing the great people you will inevitably become. Thank you.
Mrs. Shelton will present the class of 2016 to the Superintendent of Northeast Independent School District, Dr. Gottardy. Dr. Gottardy will then present the class of 2016 to the Board of Trustees. Mr. Tony Jaso will accept on behalf of the Board of Trustees. Mrs. Shelton.
Again this year, Reagan has truly set a high standard of excellence. Individuals and teams have captured district, regional, state, and even national championships in academics, athletics, fine arts, career and technology, and UIL competitions. In addition to the successes of our extracurricular activities, we pride ourselves with a strong academic program as well. There are several groups of students I would like to recognize. A list of these students may be found in your program. During their junior year, many members of the class of 2016 took the PSAT exam. Students who exceeded are recognized as National Merit Finalists, the National Merit Commended Students, the National Hispanic Scholars, and the National Achievement Scholar. Will these students please stand? Thank you. Please be seated. Northeast Independent School District also recognizes students for completing a rigorous course of study through the Distinguished Achievement Programs. Students who have been bestowed this honor have completed a course of study that includes the subject area requirements for the NEISD recommended program plus 4 advanced measures. Advanced measures must meet an external standard of rigor and quality to ensure performance at a level to compete favorably with others in the state and nation. Would those Distinguished Achievement Program graduates please rise? Thank you. Please be seated. Because we have not received scores on some of the measures at this time, we have a number of students who are candidates for the Distinguished Achievement Program. These students' names are located in the graduate program. We have a few students that will be attending military academies or entering our armed forces. Will you please rise? And I would like for all of our military in the audience to also stand and be recognized. Thank you so much. Please be seated. The class of 2016 has been awarded $8 million in scholarships and accepted $5.5 million. Congratulations, seniors. Will the class of 2016 please rise? Dr. Gottardy. I declare and affirm that each candidate for graduation here this evening has met the graduation requirements as mandated by the state of Texas, and moreover, met the more rigorous standards set forth by the Northeast Independent School District. Dr. Gottardy, it is my honor as the principal of Ronald Reagan High School to present to you for certification the class of 2016.
As superintendent, I hereby certify that the class of 2016 of Ronald Reagan High School has met all requirements for graduation as prescribed by the Texas Education Agency and the Northeast Independent School District. Will the class please be seated? Graduates, you have crossed a great distance, and today you will be crossing this stage. 13 years ago, you entered into kindergarten. Tears may have been shed that first day of school by you or your families. It was an important early step in your journey, and it symbolized that you were growing up. Today, you sit in front of us as young women and men, and I'm sure there are a few tears from your families again. I see a group of leaders with potential to innovate and improve the world. Each of you have the capacity for success, but you need to learn to develop others just as people have developed you. The namesake of your alma mater, Ronald Reagan, recognized that, and he said, "The greatest leader is not necessarily the one who does the greatest things. He is the one that gets the people to do the greatest things." In your effort, I encourage you to have focus, have integrity, and have empathy. These are important leadership qualities that can help you achieve success and reach all of your goals. And perhaps most importantly, keep moving forward. This will require you to be flexible and adjust to new routes. In my own life, I have learned that certain pathways are not evident until they appear. As a high school student, I aspired to be a teacher and a coach. I never imagined that I would be superintendent of one of the greatest school districts in Texas. Well, my continuous effort unlocked my potential even beyond what I thought I was capable of as a high school student or in college. I hope that each of you will unlock your greatest potential. Never, never give up on your dreams, and always remember that you are a Reagan Rattler. Congratulations, class of 2016. At this time, it is my privilege and my honor to present the class of 2016 to Mr. Tony Jaso, board member representing the Northeast Independent School District Board of Trustees. Thank you and good luck.
Class of 2016. I'm sure when you entered into Reagan as a freshman, you may have doubted whether or not this day would ever arrive. However, you persevered and accomplished your goal. Our 40th president came to office at a time in our nation's history when many doubted if we could maintain our supremacy in the world. President Reagan reminded us that we are that shining city on the hill and that it was morning again in America. We too persevered and became the world's superpower. You all are heirs to his vision, and it is with that sense of optimism that I encourage each of you to go forward and make a difference in your communities. Congratulations on your achievement. Be safe and enjoy your summer. Mrs. Shelton, Dr. Gottardy, as a representative of the Board of Trustees of the Northeast Independent School District, it is an honor to confirm and accept the certification of the class of 2016 of Ronald Reagan High School in accordance with the requirements as prescribed by the Texas Education Agency and the Northeast Independent School District. Congratulations.
Class of 2016, after years of lectures, homework, research papers, projects, quizzes, and exams, it is time to receive our diplomas. Handing out diplomas this evening will be members of the Northeast Board of Trustees. Calling names of our first group of graduates will be Reagan faculty member Mrs. Rebecca Robinson, followed by Ms. Frankie Whitlock and Mr. David Daniel. Will the first row of seniors please stand and proceed to the stage to receive their diplomas? While the seniors are coming forward, we ask that during the diploma presentation, all audience member and participants respect the dignity of the occasion. If you would like to honor a graduate, please rise while his or her name is called and hold your applause until after the recitation of accomplishments. Please refrain from shouting, whistling, or using loud noisemakers during the ceremony. Thank you for your cooperation. Calling the first group of senior graduates will be Reagan rhetorician faculty member Mrs. Rebecca Robinson from the English department.
I'm just going to throw them on the floor.
Wait. Presenting the diplomas will be School Board President Shannon Grona. The following students are graduating summa cum laude. Ather Abbas. Marco Ricardo Acosta. Emma Snow Ahmed. Paige Elizabeth Alderink, Ronald Reagan High School Spirit Club Scholarship. Pablo Alvarez Sanchez. Brian Kirk Anderson, University of Texas at Austin Butler School of Music Scholarship. Imogene Anton Giovanni, University of Oklahoma Academic Achievement Award. Brent Jeffrey Arndt. Julian Carmen Joseph Barajas. Allison Renee Bartels, Marymount Manhattan College Dance Award. Kelly Lynn Becker. Brianna Alexandria Beagle. Shruti Binney, the University of Texas at San Antonio Distinguished Presidential Scholarship. Matthew Gregory Bice. Blake Anthony Blees, Texas Tech University Presidential Scholarship. William Alexander Borst. Janaea Latrice Brown. Robert Anthony Brown, Southern Methodist University Founders Scholar. Connor David Burke. Carolina A. Cordona, Baylor University President's Gold Scholarship. Christopher Matthew Castillo, Baylor University Academic Scholarship. Maria Isabel Castillo. Isaac Vaughn Chassie, Air Force ROTC Scholarship. Valeria Chavez, Kevin Cherisheri, Kendall Ann Cogburn, Catherine Michelle Cotter, Texas A&M University Mays Business Honor Scholarship. Chad Douglas Cuno, Olivia Diane Curtis, Alamo Heights United Methodist Church Scholarship. Anastasia Sunshine Curtis, College Board National Hispanic Recognition Scholar. Austin Michael Zwicklick, Jared Scott Debner, Danielle Cecilia De La Paz, Dhruv Desai, Bhargavi Dinavahi, Michaela Christine Donofrio, Ronald Reagan High School PTA Scholarship. Elizabeth Joy DeLay, Scholarship for Military Children Scholar. Trevor Nathaniel Durbin, Garrett Joseph Evanson, Kennedy Ann Farnsworth, Weston Andrew Fisher, Bethany Leona Flummer, Texas A&M University Aggieland Bound Scholarship. Madeline Ashley Frank, Gabriela Marie Galan, Trinity University President's Scholarship. Christiana Catherine Gambuti, Duke University Military Benefit Association Scholarship. Bianca Providencia Garcia, James Florindo Garcia, Jorge Garza, the University of Texas at Austin McCombs School of Business Scholarship. Madeline Ray Garza, Alexandra Jane Gass, Trinity University Tower Scholarship. Alexandra U. Gilpin, Barbara Catalina Gonzalez Jimenez, Paula Balbina Gonzalez Jimenez, Bailey Ruth Goodyear, Umberto Edward Habe, Texas A&M Corps of Cadets Scholarship. Madison Presley Hager, Ronald Reagan High School Spirit Club Scholarship. Justin Alexander Hall, Texas A&M University NROTC Scholarship. Angel Darlene Harb, Scarlett Victoria Hardy, Southern Methodist University Opportunity Scholarship. Caden S. Hatch, Devin Michaela Hatch, Megan Lee Hawkins, Southwestern University Reuter Scholarship Award. Dylan Robert Hayes, Haylee Brooke Herring, Virgil T. Blossom Athletic Scholarship. Natal Esteban Hernandez, University of Houston Academic Excellence Scholarship. Ana Priscilla Hernandez Quiros, Benjamin Leland Haywood, Tate James Hilkin, Texas Tech University Presidential Scholarship. Ryan Edward Hoffman, USAA Employee Dependent Scholarship. Lauren Elizabeth Jackson, Sabrina Tara Jahan Farr, Eric Troy Jones, James Connor Jones, Young Saw Ju, the University of Texas at Austin National Merit Finalist Scholarship. Brianna Nicole Kalin, Anastasia Mariam Kevanzadeh, Madeline Elizabeth Kendall, Julia Lee Kiev, St. Mary's University Greehey Scholarship. Carolyn Isabella King, Emerson College Pinnacle Scholarship. Christopher James Kennelly, Mark Todd Kittleson, the United States Merchant Marine Academy. Ryan Douglas Krause, Texas A&M University Lechner Scholarship. Samuel Ricky Coons, Catherine Elise Labat, Ronald Reagan PTA Scholarship. Anik Jean Vivier Labranche, Jackson John Lejinsky, Emmeline Ode LaCrout, Amanda Rose Landon, Christopher Douglas Lance, Army ROTC Scholarship. Kevin Zangyong Lee, Brett Austin Lester, San Antonio Chapter of Skakigi Airmen Scholarship. Sarah Ashley Lewis. Sam Lynn. Christy K. Lindberg, Washington State University Cougar Academic Award. Allison Jordan Lippincott, the 2016 Ian's Cup Scholarship. Drew Whitson Little, Rapier Educational Scholarship. Andrew Thomas Laverne. Jacqueline Jiawin Ma. Cole Henley Maz, University of Texas at Arlington President's Charter Scholarship. Luis Roberto Magallanes Duarte. David Michael Mann. Shilu Marcos. Miranda Danielle Martinez. Hannah Patricia Mazurik. Mark Douglas McCauley. Blakely Douglas McCool, Baylor University Academic Scholarship. Troy Glenn McCroskey. Carter Burke McLean, the University of Texas at San Antonio Distinguished Presidential Scholarship. Jacob Neal McQueen. Rishab Monga, the University of Texas at San Antonio Distinguished Presidential Scholarship. Rebecca Lauren Moore. Allison Ann Moreno. Jamie Susan Morris. Savannah Alexis Mortensen. Haywan Nam, Boston University Scholarship. Regina Negrete Uriostigi. Luke Austin Nordstrom, Baylor University President's Gold Scholarship. Emily Jane Ogden, Alamo Heights United Methodist Church Scholarship. Connor Gilpatrick Orion. Paulino Paredes Sanchez. Nikun Divine Patel. Tia A. Piercy, Houston Baptist University Founders Academic Scholarship. Shrihas Pedagari. Miguel Angel Pino Ruizca. Andrew James Pirog, the University of Texas at San Antonio Athletic Scholarship. Homero Ramones. Ashley Jean Reed, Holy Trinity Catholic Church, Knights of Columbus Scholarship. Caitlin Noel Reed, USAA Employee Dependent Scholarship. Juliana Lucia Restrepo Kayla. Natalia Andrea Reyes. Michael Zong Richardson. Nick Adrian Robelin, San Antonio Martin Luther King Jr. Scholarship. Abigail Lee Roberts. Jared Sebastian Robles, Holy Trinity Catholic Church, Knights of Columbus, Council 9967 College Scholarship. Nicholas Robert Rosen. Valerie Lorraine Ruiz, Texas A&M University at Kingsville Athletic Scholarship. Alyssa Catherine Salinas, Harvard College Faculty Scholarship. Isabella Jane Santos. Abby Elaine Sodden. Lauren Lee Schilling. Julia Nicole Shannon. Neva Shrestha, the University of Texas at Dallas Academic Excellence Scholarship. Jorge Areth Cius Garcia. Jason Edward Siegel, University of Houston Academic Excellence Scholarship. Morgan Simonson, Brigham Young University Scholarship. Jordan Ray Langford Sleed. Rachel Erin Smith. Faith Marie Squire, University of Houston Athletic Scholarship. Lana Marie St. Clair. Alyssa Maeve Stein. Sophia Carolyn Sue. Erin Michelle Susich, Baylor University Dean's Gold Scholarship. Ryan Link Sullivan, Valero Alamo Bowl Scholarship. Jason William Sunjaya. Ethan Joseph Swallows. Elizabeth Page Taylor. Nathan Patrick Therian. Haylee Brooke Thomas, the University of Oklahoma President's Community Scholars. Sophia Katerina Toledo. Patrick Hao Trong Tran. Katherine Nicole Trexler, Baylor University Academic Scholarship. Zuena S. Vorani. Madeline Melissa Weber, University of Evansville Department of Theater Scholarship. Zachary Baird Wilkinson. Casey Lynn Willard, University of Arkansas New Arkansan Non-Resident Tuition Award. Parker James Wilson. Victoria Avery Wood, Trinity Baptist Church Dan and Mildred McClendon Scholarship. Andrew Haijiao Zhang. Elise Faith Eckes. Emily Rose Zadon. Calling the next group of senior graduates will be Reagan rhetorician, Miss Frankie Whitlock. Yes, dear.
Now presenting diplomas is School Board Vice President Brigitte Perkins. The following students are graduating magna cum laude.
Hold on. We didn't announce Christina Zhu's name.
Summa grad Christina Zhu, Texas Tech University National Merit Finalist. Adib Karim Ali. Kennedy Ann Allen, Arizona State University New American University Scholar Provost Award. Nicholas Avery Allgaier. Jenny A. Aponte. Amanda August Arbton. Catherine Olivia Arita. Alexi Erica Arstein. Rhett Carson Ashby. Renata Avendaño. Shakura Akasi School of Design Trustee Scholarship. Alec Amir Azar. Tara Alicia Barber. Melissa Ann Barrera. Brandon J. Barton. Eric Thomas Bassett. Oscar Gabriel Basuedo, University of the Incarnate Word Presidential Scholarship. Emma Gwendolyn Best. Ethan Cole Butchard. Anthony Jesus Bland. Austin Craig Boriani. Megan Monroe Bradford. Kevin Thomas Gregory Brown. Joseph Patrick Butcher. Ana Caballero. Matthew Cadena. Ana Paula Canales. Ana Paula Cantu. Ashley Noel Cardin. Nicole Serda. Daniela Cesar. Elias Joseph Cheluet, Baxter Regional Medical Center Employee Children and Grandchildren Scholarship. Keona Lucille Chung. Carly Ann Coleman. Adrian Craviato. Nicole Alexis Cross. Tyler Joseph Crouch. Casey Nicole Cunningham. Brian Paul Curtis. Christopher Maria Davila. Peyton Ross Davis, Louisiana State University Academic Scholars Non-Resident Award. Alejandro de la Cruz. Julia Lorraine Diedick. Brittany Maureen Dehan. Jimena Delgado Paredes. Ryan Michael Dennett. Donald David Dole IV. Summer Elise Donnelly. Austin Jared Morris Eben. Jada Celine Abong. Avery Nicole Essex, Reagan High School Spirit Club Scholarship. Isabella Noel Evangelista. Sierra Janae Evans. Anissa Carolina Farias. Aranza Fernandez Gutierrez Zamora. Gabriela Flores Baca. Trevor Scott Frazier. Fred Anthony Garcia. Sophie Adele Garriga, Austin College Founders Scholarship. Serafin Gatica. Damian Royal Gonzalez, University Incarnate Word Dean Scholarship. Eve Angelica Gonzalez. Charles Ray Gijas III. Brianna Dina Gutierrez. Devin Elizabeth Hagan. Haylee Brooke Hall. Riley K. Hoglin. Victoria M. Hinojosa, Houston Baptist University Athletic Scholarship. Chad Michael Hortzman. Alan Izquierdo. Sydney Mina Jensen. Amanda Marie Johnson. Eric Kenneth Johnson. Katie Marie Johnson, Sam Houston State University Athletic Scholarship. Catherine Francis Jones. Nathan Andrew Kirscher, Baylor University Provost Gold Scholarship. Peyton C. Kettering. Julianne Awan Kim, Baylor University Academic Scholarship. Terry Michael Kinser. Joshua Patrick King. Lisette Raquel Kinsey. Alyssa Kelly Krebs. Ali Asan Kurji. Ryan Edward Langella. Nina Casey Larios. Michael Edward Lawrence. Alexandria Rose Liao. Allison Nicole Lee. Leighton Taylor Leon. Warren Poston Leon, Minnie Stevens Piper Foundation, Michael J. Balint Scholar. Madeline Louise Lochte, Baylor University Dean's Gold Scholarship. Cameron Olivia Lorenz. Ali Sami Louvière. Christina Isabella Marina Luvkovkina. Gregory Cody McMillan. Dylan Edward Magalinas, Texas A&M University's National Hispanic Scholarship. Alexis Renee Martinez, University Incarnate Word Presidential Scholarship. Douglas Robert McClure, Virginia Military Institute Local Scholarship. Bryant William McCormick. Richard Ian McNeely. Megan Keani Meyer. Victoria Estella Mihalik. Addison Devons Myler. Alexandra Nian C. O'Brien. Christian David Olson. Macy Bo Pacini. Gabriella Pasqueda, Emerald Eagle Scholar. Cami Lynn Prochnow. Eduardo Diego Ramirez. David Lee Ray, Our Lady of the Lake University Academic Scholarship. Daniel John Reinke. Perla Belen Reina Mendoza. Camden Michael Richards. Ileana Rodriguez. Jesus Antonio Rodriguez. Victoria Alexis Rousset. Rachel J. Ryan. Nabia Sade Castillo. Angelo Salgado. Emily Rose Sandoval, Southeastern University President Scholars Award. Alec Davidson Schrader. Daniel Richard Sievers, Baylor University Provost Gold Scholarship. Ethan Philip Shook, Texas Tech University Presidential Scholarship. Evan Richard Siegel. Hannah Edith Sigmund. Haylee Claire Schmelker. Paulina Ann St. Clair. Faith Avery Summers. Natalie Sue Torresty. Robert Reagan Traylor. Stacia May Patricia Trujillo. Alexi Villapando. Gretel Azanet Villarreal Cantu. Carter Scott Wallen. Now presenting diplomas will be School Board Secretary Sandi Hughey. The following students are graduating cum laude. Maximiliano Aguirre de Hoyos. Ignacio Aguirre Morales. Mauricio Albo Cantu. Kamran Aminian. Miranda Archandieta. Daniel Vicente Ayala. Robert Hill Banks III. Hannah Aaron Becerra. Rachel Lee Belcher. Miriam Bickett. Hannah Elaine Bowes. Christian Trevor Bogus, University Incarnate Word Dean Scholarship. Erin Elizabeth Bohannon. Peyton Andrew Bookout. Hayden Daniel Brown. Jackson D. Brown. Andrea Brune Castell. Ernesto Antonio Bru, St. Mary's University Madeline Scholarship. Hector Manuel Camacho Berlanti. Lauren Emily Carey. Alexia D. Castillo. David Benjamin Cole. Matthew Robert Coles. Jonathan Edward Comio, St. Mary's University Bordeaux Scholarship. Luz Andrea Correa. Emily Michelle Coulston. Hannah Beth Cowger. Emiliano Quadra. Kyle Preston Cumberland. Paige Juliana Dawson, Belgian American Club of Texas Scholarship. Madeline Gabriela Del Rio. Andrew Rafael Del Valle. Luis Alberto Delgado. Sierra Lee Dominiture. Kelly Taylor Dolan. Catherine Elizabeth Douglas. Austin Connor Eichler. Luis Antonio Escamilla Gonzalez. Madeline Catherine Ferris, University of Arkansas Alumni Legacy Scholarship. Taylor Christine Fury. Matthew Jacob Fraga. Alexandra Marie Franco, Liason Social Club Scholarship. McKenna Ray Furchak. Bruno Andre Furquium. Beta Ashley Garcia. Lauren Anicia Garcia. Adrian Garza Gonzalez. Juliana Lieb George. Robert Riley Gilliam. Jacob Hunter Goldberg, University of Mississippi Academic Excellence Scholarship. Dylan Key Hoon Holleron. Mackenzie K. Brooke Harris. Harrison Joseph Harsh, Burger King Scholar Award. Akia Ronald Erico. Selena Michelle Hernandez. Eric Joseph Highland. Evan Gregory Hutchinson. Kurt Iselis Arthur. Asma Ijaz. Shelby Michelle Irwin. Eleanor Monique Jackson. Daniel Brock Johnson. Maylee Kara Jones, Youngstown State University Women's Basketball Scholarship. Caitlin Colleen Kennedy. Brandon Robert Coring. Nicole Kramer Pastor. Daniel Francis Langella. Christian Humberto Laura. Jesus Diego Laris Berrigan. Kendall Danae LaRoque. Matthew Alexander Larson. Cassandra Leone. Ian Xavier Leslie, Texas Lutheran University Athletic Scholarship. Tyler Grant Leiser. Logan B. Laquias. Madison Bailey Maldonado, University of Dallas Dean's Scholarship. Stephanie Marquise. Alexa Martinez. Jillian McDermott. Julia Michelle Mendez. Hannah Nicole Middleton. Reagan Brooke Milligan. Joel Montoya Jr., Kansas State University Denison Scholarship. Sydney Lauren Muntz. Kendall Grace Moody. Lauren Noel Morris. Juhi G. Nike. Alexa Antoinette Nee, West Virginia University Mountaineer Connection Scholarship. Jacob Vance Nelson. Michaela Nicole Nienhaus. Taya Leon Aldonetta. Kendall Ashton O'Kane. Siobhan Celeste O'Reilly. Abdine Mike Dadil Oduagago. Cole Mitchell Patterson. Titus Patrick Peavy. Madison Lindsay Person. Courtney Alice Petrovage. Lauren Simone Price, Hampton University Undergraduate Merit Scholarship. Charles Luis Bastille Rolomo. Riley Malin Ramon. Justin Andrew Reyes, University Incarnate Word Academic Scholarship. Matthew Scott Roberts. Nuria Rodriguez Sakal. Joseph William Rowe. Brooks Donovan Roy. Juan Pablo Reda Castellanos. Andrea Marie Sabantinelli. David Salinas Aguirre. Alex Robert Samus. Pio San Diego. Gabriela Elizabeth Santa Cruz. Damaris Christina Santi. Jake Patrick Shaner. Parisa Ramani Sharif, University of British Columbia Outstanding International Student Award. Hayden Christopher Robert Siebens. Reese Zamora Sinclair. Cody James Smith. McCall Angela Snape. Manuel Eduardo Sotelo Cervantes. Ashling Kate Steiner. Ryan Patrick Stevens. Jessica Marie Stiglmeyer. Madeline Nicole Stokes. Brianna Nicole Strawn. Raven Day Tameo. Brandon Gregory Theodus. McKenna Thomas. Kennedy Michelle Tibbs, University of Colorado, Colorado Springs, Provost Scholarship. Bethany Elizabeth Tisdale. Cassette Danielle Torres. Paulina Valadez. Tatum Nicole Vanderpool. Herwaldo Variel Jr., St. Mary's University, Bordeaux Scholarship. Ruben Joshua Villegas. Rita Aman Vora. Rachel Suzanne Watts. Eric Connor White. Jean Longwith Scholarship for Radio, Television, and Film. Calvin Brandt Wiederstein. Hannah M. Williams, Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Scholarship. Patton Reed Williams. Darbin Michael Warford. Kevin Michael Woods II, United States Air Force Academy Preparatory School. Cameron Nicole Woodward, calling the next group of senior graduates will be Reagan rhetorician Mr. David Daniel.
Now presenting diplomas is School Board Trustee Tony Jaso. The following students are Reagan graduates: Jason Thaddeus Dico Abea, William Wyatt Adamy, Matthew Crawford Adams, Aubrey Morgan Adja, Melissa Suzette Aguirre, William Charles Ackroyd, Hunter Harrison Albrecht, Armal Rafiq Ali, Hassanain Karim Ali, Fernando Amasquita, Parker Anthony Anderson, Valerie Renee Anthony, Lydia Victoria Amendares, Jasmine Vanessa Bassero, Kevin Edward Baker, Christopher Michael Bonasco, Bryce Charles Barrett. Jose Ricardo Barron Esper, University of the Incarnate Word Distinguished Scholar Award. Brooke Carlin Bates. Jonah Miguel Benitez. Kimberly Joyce Bittler. Jason Patrick Blum. Jacob T. Braxton Bowren, Howard Payne University Legacy Scholarship. Andrew Joseph Breen. Diana Irene Res Chapa. Justin Frizzell Brewer. Jasmine D. Briller. Anthony J. Brinker, Jr. Sofia Brice Ruiz de Blasco. Emily Nicole Brockett. Alexander Frederick Bush. David Antonio Buendicho. Alberto Bueno Quintanilla. Brian Vincent Buffalo. Luis Daniel Bustamante. Jaden Nathan Butnaru. Rodrigo Camargo Agramonte. Demetrius Michael Campbell. Francisco Javier Cantu Martinez. Janae Carrillo. Kevin D. Casas Tamez. Luis Alejandro Castro. Sarah Catherine Catlett, University of the Incarnate Word Distinguished Scholarship. Jesus Gabriel Kaler. Ariana Jahel Cervantes. Arish Murad Ali Charania. Eric James Searcy. James Lee Collins II. Jacob Alexander Colorado. Emilio Benjamin Contreras. Manuel Joseph Covarrubia III. Chloe Lee Kraft. Alyssa Renee Cuellar. Fernando Davila Gonzalez. Caitlin Ann Davis. Harry N. Dawes. Island de la Garza. Alex Austin de Leon Rico. Chelsea Leslie de Leon Rico. Shelby Joy Denman. Peyton Delaney Dillon. Hayden Thomas Donnelly. Santiago Elizondo. Ana Karen de Jesus Elizondo Carranza. Ashley Estrada. Sarah Farai. Wumi Fakoyere. Eduardo Antonio Fernandez. Thomas Devin Fisher. Andres Flores Mantufar. Jeremiah Follis. Christopher Naguit Ford. Justin Lee Foster. Trevor Lee Franz. Aaron John Gonzalez Fronda. Andrea Karen Fuentes, Santa Fe University of Art and Design 2016 Josie Award. Carolyn Elizabeth Galbo. Pablo Gavan Alexander. Luis Torino Gomez Quintanilla. Ocean Lexi Ganshow. Lucia Angelina Gaona. Alyssa Ariana Garcia. Ashlyn Nicole Garcia. Bailey Brianne Garcia. Brinity Amber Garcia. Dominic Isaiah Garcia. Martin Garcia Ruiz de Velasco. Roberto Rene Garcia Villalobos Enrique. Ruben John Garcia III. Alexa Garced Barraza. Adam Marcelo Garza. Brandon Richard Garza. Halissa Marcel Garza, University of the Incarnate Word Achievement Award. Brandon Casey Geiger. Clifton Connor Gibbs. Paige Michelle Glenn. Alexander Gomez. Fernanda Gonzalez. Nicholas Bartley Gorlas. Luke Anthony Grottle. Jack Avery Greenlee. Daniel Gutierrez. Justin Michael Gutierrez. Juan Pablo Gutierrez. Jacob Armour Hall, St. Mary's University Chaminade Scholarship. Brianna Taylor Holloman. Keyshawn McKell Hamilton. Ashton Shea Hampy. Sydney Latrice Hargrove. Devin James Hastings. Connor William Heffron. Christian Matthew Herman. Alejandro Javier Martinez. Chloe Yelena Hernandez. Pablo Emilio Herrera. Mariah Hinojos. Aaron Isaac Hinojosa. Tyreek Jamal Holloman, United States Coast Guard Academy. Kyla Noel Howard. Connor James Rivnak. Holly Elizabeth Hernishin. Jerry Huerta. William Luke Hughes. Raquel Huizar. Nolan Martin Hull. Vincent Dwayne Hunter II. Anais Iturralde. Braxton Edward Jackson. Quentin Everett Jackson. Arian Jamali. Wyatt Edmiston Johns. Ethan Anders Johnson. William O'Neill Jordan II. Michael Patrick Kane. Logan Daniel Kapp. Bailey Alexandra Kimball. Leah Elizabeth Ann Crimble. Natalia Lynette Landon. Samantha Marie Lane. Joseph Clark Latronico, McNeese State University Athletic Scholarship. Seth David Lively. Matthew Rabadon Laria. Ethan Joseph Lewis. Marcel Lorenzo Lewis, Holy Trinity Catholic Church, Knights of Columbus Council 9967 Scholarship. Markel DeMonte Lewis. Now presenting diplomas is School Board Trustee Ed White. Jonathan David Laughlin. Jose Martin Lopez Cubillos. Christina Lozano. Nico Xavier Lugo. Nina Alexandra Lugo. Giovanni Giancarlo Macias. Jose Angel Malagón Overa. Elian Elora Maldonado. Farid Marcos. Abigail Renee Martin. Cody Martinez. Jada Lynn Martinez. Jonathan Patrick Martinez. Kaylee T. Martinez. Ruben Martinez. Tommy Xavier Martinez. Isabella Elise Mata. Jacob Cy McCaslin. Bethany D. Melendez. Hallie Alexandra Middleton. Tariq Abdulaziz Mike. Bailey Renee Miller. Sehan Modai, University Incarnate Word Achievement Award. Ariel Lynn Montesset. Sydney Kennedy Moen. Chance Tyler Montels. Cody William Moore. Michaela Moore Hamilton. Janelle Melanie Morado. Lucia Morales. Nicholas Alexander Racine Morante. Nathaniel Thomas Moses. Maria Jose Moya Hayden. Denise Mugira Castro. Mackenzie Griffiths Murgia. Skylar Peyton Neely. Mackenzie Chaz Nelson. Brianna Noel Nielsen. Thomas Richard Nitschke. Sana Naila Nizar Ahmed. Shazeb Nurani. Riley Jackson Norsworthy. Aaron Jacob Norton. Adrian Flossie O'Rear. Amber Marie Orn. Ben Arona, University Incarnate Word Achievement Award. Joseph Randall Osborne. John Robert Osuch. Constanza Vasquez Osuna. Erica Elise Palacios, Clark University Scholarship. Jack Ryan Parker. Shanice Monet Pelican. Haley Ann Pena. Elliot Grant Pennebaker. Onisimo Ernesto Perez. Damian Lamar Peterson Jr. Leah Grace Finney. Alan Gerardo Piedrabuena. David Colin Pinkston. Peyton Jordan Pitts. Sequoia Latrice Porter. Olivia Ray Portillo, University Incarnate Word Achievement Award. Miles Edward Potter. Zachary Scott Price, Schreiner University Dean Scholarship. Nia Simone Probst, Houston Baptist University Scholarship. Caden Mitchell Pruitt. Georgina R. Vela. Angelo Gustavo Ramirez. Desiree Alexandra Ramirez. Jimena Amirani Ramirez Dominguez. Marlon Ray Ramos. Carlos Steven Rangel. Kayla Felice Reams. Kirk Alexander Rabugio. Brittany Taylor Reese. Amber Nicole Reed. Adrian Reyes. David Alexander Reyes. Raquel Reyes Gomez. Cameron Britt Reynolds. Stacy Autumn Rickman, University of Evansville Scholarship. Stephen Rios Jr. Anthony Roto. Marco Antonio Rodriguez. Miguel Angel Rodriguez. Sofia Loren Alida Rodriguez, Northeast ISD Family Support Services Alamo Heights Rotary Club Scholarship. Victoria Lynn Rodriguez. Gabriel Andres Rodriguez Cruz. Zachary Ryan Ruiz. Jaron Scott Ruptier. Francisco Javier Sainz Telich. Diego Andres Salazar. Danny Michelle Saldana. Andrea Samano Breso. Kayla Lorraine Sanchez. Robert Arthur Sanchez. Billy Jean Sanders Jr. Alfred Alexander Sandoval, University of Incarnate Word Distinguished Scholar Award. Camila Sandoval Serrano. Jade Alexis Skates. Krista Leanne Schultz. Hanaya Shaw. Naomi Marie Sinclair, Texas Lutheran University Academic Excellence Scholarship. Matthew Cole Skinner. Emily Elaine Slife. Christopher Stephen Slowick. Alexis Brianna Smith. Austin Parker Smith, Johnson & Wales University Campus Award. James Paul Smith. Andre Martinez Solis. Jenna Helen Solis. Andres Pablo Sosa Aguiar, the University of Texas at Austin Baseball Scholarship. Joshua Kyle Sosa. Mackenzie Catherine Spadoni. Ryan Anthony Stafford. Tyler Wayne Stambaugh. Saber Stringer. Wyatt Dwayne Struxness. Cameron Blake Suggs. Jackson Duran Taylor, Santa Fe University of Art and Design Educators Choice Award. Sarah Elizabeth Taylor. Travis Marcus Taylander, Carthage College Directors Award. Cooper Thomas. Fausto Tinoco Vincente. Kayla Brianne Tolan. Rema Danielle Trevino. Davis Benjamin Tucker. Peyton Dean Turbeville. Logan Kelly Tyler. Shalem Odalis Urbina. Michael Daniel Vargas. Devin Michael Venzulis. Noah David Vig. Fabio Villegas. Joshua James Vinson. Micah Shea Walding. Skylar Stewart Wetzel, Tarleton State University Athletic Scholarship. Brielle Renee Whitney. Alyssa Genevieve Wilkin. Sebastian Wilkie Sosa. Cherish Vanier Dominique Williams. Madison Danielle Williams. Brady Wilshire. Dylan Guillermo Wilson. Chase Alexander Wooten. Madison Maria Wright. Tabitha Bethany Young. Brandon Tyler Zook.
Will you please rise and join Eric Johnson in singing the Ronald Reagan Alma Mater? Words to the Alma Mater can be found on the second page of your program. Class of 2016, please now join me in turning of our tassels. Seniors 2016, graduates of 2016, ladies and gentlemen, the graduates of 2016.